Okay, so I'm here with Marta, and Marta is a hypnotherapist, and we are turning the tables on this one because I'm becoming the client for this demo. And Marta is going to be facilitating and doing some hypnosis at the event in September. So I thought this would be a good way to give people a bit of insight into what to expect. So over to you, Marta.
Thank you very much, Chloe, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. But it may sound like this part is about me, but it's actually going to be about you and your relaxation. So whenever you are ready to relax, please close your eyes, sit nicely and comfortably in your chair, and I'm going to guide you into deeper level of relaxation. Take few easy relaxing breaths and allow each breath to calm and soothe your whole body. And feel like with each breath, your mind is calming too. And you might like to imagine that you are letting go of any tensions as you breathe out. And you can let go of any thoughts for now, just focusing on my voice as you enjoy taking some time out for you, because you deserve some time out for you. And now just let your breathing settle into a comfortable rhythm as your body begins to settle and you bring your gentle awareness to my voice. And you may find your mind drifts and you may not be aware of everything I say, but it really doesn't matter because my voice will drift along with you and guide you into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. I would like you to bring your awareness to the top of your head now and imagine that all the muscles in your body start to relax, starting from the top of your head. You don't have to try hard, just let it happen. Because there is nothing for you to do now except to relax. And imagine this sense of relaxation drifting down to your forehead, your eyelids, eyes, and all the little muscles around your eyes relaxing. And this sensation drifts down into your cheeks, your mouth, and you let go of any tension in the jaw. Imagine this relaxation drifting down through your neck and into your shoulders, letting any tensions there melt away. Drifting down into your arms, your elbows relaxing, your forearms relaxing, the wrists and hands letting go, allowing this sense of relaxation to drift down, all the way down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs. And you enjoy this sensation in your hands. Your hands are peaceful, resting. And as your body relaxes, your mind can also relax, letting go of any thoughts, letting go of opinions about any thoughts, just focusing on your breathing, a nice, comfortable rhythm, a rhythm that is just right for you. And as you relax, you allow this sense of relaxation and this calmness to drift down through your waist and into your stomach. You can feel the stomach moving with you every breath, gently, softly, and you bring your awareness to your back now. Imagine all the muscles along your spine relaxing, starting from the top of your spine, down through the shoulders and shoulder blades, the middle of the back and the waist relaxing. And this sensation drifts further into your hips, your legs, your thigh muscles relaxing, your knees relaxing, your muscles, your calf relaxing as you let go of any tensions in your legs and any tensions in your body. And this sense of relaxation drifts all the way down into your feet, the heels, the soles, the tops of your feet relaxing, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Your whole body is relaxed, comfortable and calm, easy and peaceful. And as you continue to relax, you let your imagination drift and you feel in peace with yourself. I would like you to allow your body and your mind to drift even deeper now. Each easy, relaxing breath relaxes you more, and my voice is the only important sound. And I would like you to use your imagination now. I would like you to imagine that you are on a beautiful, sandy, tropical beach, all by yourself, relaxing on the powdery sand. All around you are palm trees, and their feathery leaves create a natural shade. You have been dozing here for hours. You can smell the salty freshness of the air and the subtle aroma of your suntan lotion. You can hear the musical call of seabirds and the gentle lapping of the waves. And these sounds around you relax you even more. I want you to be aware of how calm you feel. Nobody needs anything. Nobody wants anything. It's just you alone with this wonderful holiday feeling. A beautiful holiday calmness. Relaxing serenity in your body and your mind. The sun is shining, and this is the most perfect day. The most perfect day on the most perfect beach. The surface of the water is green-blue, reflecting the sparkling sunlight like twinkling diamonds. It is so calm and relaxing here. You can be aware of the warmth of the sand underneath, and you are warmed by the sun on your face and shoulders. You relax with the stillness all around you, and nothing disturbs this harmony. You squeeze a handful of dusty sand and stare up at the blue sky above. There is not a cloud in the sky, just a bright blue blanket that seems to go on for miles and miles. And you just relax. You breathe in time with the ocean now. The sea swells as you breathe in, and the waves break as you breathe out. You breathe the purest air with each relaxing breath, and you feel a harmony in your body that is unlike anything that you have ever experienced. You let go of all tension, all worry, all negativity and stress is gone. Here you have time to think about stresses in your life, but think about them with the calmness that is not easy to achieve in your everyday life. And I wonder if you have been reacting to things that could cause you stress. I wonder if you've reacted by overthinking, or maybe you have been spreading yourself too thinly. Perhaps you've been putting yourself and your needs last. The problems that exist in our lives are only the problems because we make them problems. But now you are waking up to the fact that you can shift your focus and you can choose to relax. And you can decide to take care of yourself first, because you know that by doing so, you will have the energy to care for others. But you can also just relax on your beach with that holiday feeling, the steady rise and fall of the sea, the subtle sounds of the ocean all around you, and the golden sun that seems to go on for miles. And I would like you to be aware that this sensation, this calmness, it comes from you. You created it, and you can get back to it anytime you need. All you need to do is just imagine your tropical beach with your eyes closed while taking some steady, relaxed breaths. And as you are relaxing on this beach, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there were two friends who used to come to this beach to swim in the sea. He liked to walk straight into the water, confident, trusting that the waves would carry him. She would stop at the shore, waiting until her feet got used to the water. She would gaze at the waves, analyzing how strong they were, wondering if they were safe or if they might be too wild. But the waves were calm as always, not too big, not too small, exactly as she remembered them from her previous swims. And yet the woman hesitated. She looked out at the sea, wondering where her friend found all the courage to always run in without hesitation. One day she asked him, "How do you know the sea won't let you down?" He smiled and said, "I don't know. I just trust the wave know how to carry me, and I trust myself that I can swim." And one day, instead of stopping on the sand as she always did, the woman walked straight into the water. She could feel her heart beating faster and faster as she took every step forward. The water wrapped around her legs, her hips, her waist. It was cool and soothing. For a moment, she wanted to turn back, but then she heard his voice. Trust. Trust the wave and trust yourself. So she closed her eyes and allowed the sea to lift her. At first, she felt only a gentle rocking motion and then a growing sense of peace. The waves were no longer something unknown. They had become a part of her rhythm, part of her breath. When she finally walked back onto the shore, she felt something new within her. Not triumph, not pride, but a quiet certainty that she could trust herself. That day the sea was the same as it had always been. It was she who had changed. As you rest here quietly, peaceful and calm, I know that you are here listening to me. And you are listening to me today because you are ready to make a change in your life. And I suppose that you might have been ready for this change for a while. You probably already know that you have all the resources that you need, and that is good, because this means we can start the momentum now, like a starting pistol in a race. Each competitor is ready, focused on the finish line, on where they need to go. And of course, each of them is certain that they will win, because if they weren't not, there would be no point to take part. So you allow yourself that certainty now. No longer it is something that you want to happen. Now it is something that you know will happen. And the words that you tell yourself now are, I will succeed. So as you lay here peacefully, you may consider what it was that brought you here today. It may have been something that you have wanted for a long time. It may be something that you didn't know you wanted until you really took this time and think about it today. What I do know is that all the things that happened to you in the past, the things that at the time seemed like impossible obstacles, unfair setbacks, the behavior of others, they were never impediments. They were point of learning, education, lessons. We are like children in a hedge maze. Every time a child takes a wrong turn and meet a dead end, they learn not to go that way in the future. They gradually eliminate each wrong path until they find their way through, sometimes by accident, sometimes by trial and error, but most often through learning and improving their strategy. This is how the blueprint for success is being created. So from now on, you are going to decide how you want to be, the person that you want to be, that change that you want to make in your life. I will succeed becomes the words you may hear many times in your mind, because you are the architect of your own future. So just relax and remember, I will succeed. Remember these words. Relax your body, relax deeply, and let these words just sink deeper. I will succeed. And now you could start to see your past through different lenses, could you not? The moments that influenced you, that taught you, they weren't just setbacks and obstructions. They were the moments of positivity and achievement. Those little seeds of success were all as instrumental in your growth and development. And you are able to look back at those moments with confidence, power, and motivation. These memories may be like a flash, an image, a sound, or a feeling, but those memories still exist within you. Do you remember those first moments of determination? Think back as far as you can, because that determination that had always been there, hasn't it? And you remember all those feelings now. So bring them into the present, relive them now. Let the success of the past breathe life and energy into the present. You have all the resources within you. And feel this energy grow as you focus on what you want to achieve moving forward. Remember that everything starts with you and the clarity of the vision that is starting to form. And just relax your body and your mind. Let this calming sensation from the top of your head flow to the tips of your toes. Relax your body and mind and let your amazing subconsciousness create that vision for you, this roadmap moving forward. I will succeed. I will succeed. These words are now your keywords for the post-hypnotic change. Should you ever feel challenged, should ever you feel the odds are stacked against you, should you ever feel that you cannot cope, you will immediately hear these words in your mind many times. I will succeed. You hear it, you believe it, and you finally embrace it. You may have noticed that the sun is setting on your tropical beach. The shadows are longer and there is a cool breeze. So it's time for you to come back to your reality. It's time for you to wake up. I'll be counting from 5 to 1, and when I say 1, you will open your eyes. 5. Take a deeper breath and feel this cool air waking up your body and mind. 4. You can wriggle your toes and fingers. 3. You feel like you want to stretch your body. 4. You feel this energy circulating within you. And with 1, you open your eyes. How was it, Chloe?
That was so lovely. I'm so chilled out. That was really, really nice. And yeah, and it was really So obviously when the phone went during it, even that, like, because you had said the only thing that matters is my voice, like that was really good to experience that. Like, because yeah, it didn't distract me at all. I stayed there. Oh, it was lovely.
Sometimes we've got this, we think that in order to get hypnotized, everything needs to be perfect. We have to be perfectly relaxed. There can't be any odd sounds in the room, but it's impossible to eliminate live. We are surrounded by sounds, by events, but it's a good exercise that you can bring your awareness back to what you want to achieve. So in this case, to your trance.
Yeah,
So
that
thank
was
you.
so lovely. And I was I don't know if, like, speaking of outside noises, as soon as you said about hearing the birds on the beach, the seagulls started squawking outside. So I really felt like I was there.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
really
really,
glad.
really nice. Thank you so much for showing us that.
Thank you.